I met Baba first as a majestic presence in Los Angeles, and I felt like a pauper in the presence of the king. Baba evidently wanted me to feel humility, which is more difficult when you meet him personally, because he's a man. The first question Baba put to me when I met him in '54 in India was, "Have you met me before?" I forgot this experience I had on the inner planes and said no. He said, "You don't remember. You have known me always. You're my own. I love you. I'll help you. I tell you with the authority of my divine ego, you'll see Baba in everyone and in everything, in all his glory." Then I asked Baba, what is the nature of service to Baba? And Baba said, I want your body, mind, and possessions. And explained that this is what Krishna said to Arjuna, and that is what perfect masters expect from their disciples. And he quoted the Hindi, man, tan, and dhan for the same. Then I asked Baba whether I should discard my intellect. Baba said, no, the positive mind is worth me more than the work of saints. And I asked him about a former teacher, how can a great soul fall so low? And Baba said, don't call people great souls. Greatness of soul is a plane of perfection. Forget him, don't criticize him. He's working with an illusion. And another thing Baba said at that time was, I will make you a jewel. Baba also said to me, you will doubt me, you will deny me, you will serve me imperfectly. Moses and Peter served me imperfectly, doubted and denied me, and you will too. That threw me into a conflict which was resolved right there and then. In '56, when Baba was in America and I met him, he said, how do you find me? And in '62, he said, how do you feel? That explained to me that what Baba meant, how do you find me? He wasn't talking about his health, but in order for me to begin to love, I would have to develop feeling, the first step. One other order Baba gave me in '54 was, don't teach Baba to the others when you get back to America. And another was, don't use force. I thought Baba meant not to use pressure, because I had a tendency to pressure him, but he meant physical force, and it turned out later on that I did use force with drastic results. Baba asked me, do you have a bad thought at any time? I said, yes. And Baba said, when you have a bad thought, let it come, let it go, don't act on it. When you have a good thought, let it come, act on it. When you have a bad thought, repeat my name, Baba, 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 and image me. In '56, when Baba came to New York, he said to me, you did a great deal of work for me in Florida. We'll see a great deal of each other. Are you going with me all the way? And at Myrtle Beach, Baba pointed to the ocean and said, this ocean has a shore. I am the shoreless ocean. In Hollywood, on the way to San Francisco, Baba said to me, Dana, what are you doing? I was taking notes at the time, but Baba meant for me to get busy and work for him. And later he asked me, where are the others? They had lagged behind, and but this meant I should be more aware of other people. Baba also asked me, Dana, are you happy? Twice. And are you worried? Twice. He gave me an order in San Francisco to send all your writings to Adi and to say it if it's true. and do it with love and courage, or it's no use. In 62, Baba said Dana loves Baba very much, and also let's hope Dana may someday become Baba. And you're blessed. In a cable Baba sent me, he said, my love with you always. And pointing to the Mandali in 56, Baba said at Myrtle Beach, you are like them. They have no money in the bank and you have no money in the bank. And Baba asked me to relate my daily life activities. And he said then, I don't do this for everyone. And Baba ordered me to keep everything black and white in connection with his work. Because I was handling money, selling books. And also he said to me, I love children. And he gave me an order, remember, no sex involvement, no money involvement. Baba said to me, I know everything, and it is all one. And Baba said about me to the Mandali, Dana is very intelligent and silent. He was, Aruch, the interpreter, was stuttering when he said that, of purpose. And Baba asked me, whom did you help, and whom else did you help? And about someone who had written many letters to Baba, Baba remarked, empty words. And when Baba arrived in New York, Baba said to me, Dana, Baba is happy. And he gave me a look that made me start crying. And in Hollywood, Baba said, be calm and diplomatic. In 54, Baba said to us, I am your master, but also I am your friend. Jesus said a very similar thing to his disciples. And in 56, Baba asked us how to keep close to Baba when away from him, physically. And Baba had to answer it himself, that we should think of Baba. Baba asked me in 62 at Guru Prasad, Dana, what are you thinking? And I said, it's a secret. It was in the midst of a group. Everybody laughed at that. Baba blessed me in 56 by saying, you must go to India. And that's what made it possible for me to go later on. In repeating what Baba said to us in the group, before the group, Baba said to me, say it so loud that they hear you on Mars.